Pennies and pens, tell me why your girl has been in Tokyo for 3-4 days on my first trip to Tokyo and got asked for directions on how to get to a station today at the train stop. Apparently I look like I know what I'm doing. Because I'm like, bro, I don't really know what I'm doing, man. I'm just kind of figuring it out. But yeah, it was this fellow tourist, and I think she was actually Japanese too, which is pretty cool, but obviously from a different part of Japan. And I was like, yeah, the train system's pretty confusing, right? And she was like, yeah. So now I'm waiting on the train. I'm supposed to be taking the rapid train up to my next stop, and the local train is the one that's here now. So I'm waiting on the rapid train. It's kind of chilly today. I wish I would have grabbed the extra jacket, but I was like, I don't feel like going all the way back up to the room. But yeah, Penny travels loud in Tokyo. Oh, I'm on my way to the record stores. There's like apparently over 90 record stores in Tokyo, apparently, that were all open like a long time ago. Some were open in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, which is really cool. So you guys know how much I love collecting records. So I'm gonna go and shop for some records and see what they got. And then from there, I'm just gonna be chilling. So thanks so much for watching. Peace. Oh, and I'm gonna get food first though. Food first, and then record store day. Peace. Okay, pennies and pens. So basically what I have to do for my train route is that I had to get on this train that's gonna take me to the next stop. It's like the rapid line, and then I stay on the train until I get to the next stop, which is my stop. So wish your girl luck, because your girl is out here just navigating the Tokyo subway system as if she speaks Japanese or lives in Tokyo, which I clearly do not. Thanks for watching. Okay, pennies and pens, it's probably gonna be really hard for y'all to hear me because it's loud here. I'm kind of actually back at the same spot that I told you guys I went to the other night, the Shibuya crossing, trying to find the record stores. But like I said, I gotta find some food first. So I'm just like walking around, but I wanted to like shoot a clip while I'm in this area. Let me turn around so you guys can see. Like you see, it's like the iconic Times Square looking area of Tokyo. So you see, there's hella tourists. So I gotta figure out, I gotta go down the same street that I went down the other night so I can find something good to eat, but find something that's not touristy and overpriced. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace. Pennies and pens, I'm at a standing sushi bar. This is so cool. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys what I ordered. Like on the menu and then when it gets here. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace. So this is what I ordered. And then I got a beer. My miso soup already came. That's my beer. And I'll show you guys the sushi once it's ready. Okay, peace. Like what the setup looks like. That's the sushi right there. And then my sushi is gonna go on that plate. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. I was so hungry, I already ate the first piece. That's my sushi. Yep. Isn't this cool? All right, let me go eat. The last couple of pieces of sushi just came. God, I'm so excited to eat this. And that's my miso soup again, and that's my beer again. And that's my little soy sauce to dip it in. Okay, bye y'all. Okay, pennies and pens, I'm still at the sushi spot. I just have one piece left. This is so good. God, this is so good. This whole trip has just been iconic. At a standing sushi place in Tokyo, Japan. Thanks for watching. Peace. Pennies and pens, it was so good. It was everything. Told y'all I'm eating veganish. Come on, if you could be blackish, mixish, you could be veganish. Y'all, it was so good and satisfying. Oh my God, I just feel like I just got the real Japanese experience. And bonus, there was locals in there and there were tourists. So it was a beautiful experience because, yeah, oh my God, it was so good. This whole trip has been iconic if you guys have been paying attention. I literally cannot wait to upload these vlogs. Like, this is gonna be the first vlogs I upload once I get back to the US. Like, cause I think I had some vlogs that I had previously shot, but nah, it's gonna be this Tokyo trip and the Seoul trip. This whole trip has been iconic and amazing. So now I'm just gonna sneak into Starbucks and steal some of their Wi-Fi so I can figure out exactly where the record stores are. But yeah, like food was obviously the main priority. But oh my God, that was good. I can't. Because like the other day I was like, oh my God, I never got sushi. And then I was like, bro, I have to get sushi while I'm in Japan. You can't come all the way to Tokyo and not get sushi. It's like not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We can be vegan when I get back to the US and shit. But like right now, I gotta eat some sushi. And it was so fresh. And like, here's the thing that I was also thinking about the other day. Like, I don't know, like I love being vegan, but like, it's just not really realistic that everybody in the world is gonna go vegan and become a vegan. And like, it's just not realistic. It's just not gonna happen. But it's a beautiful thought. So do you, boo. Oh my God, that was so good. There was another story that I wanted to tell. Oh, last night I stayed inside in the room and just hung out in the room. And then the hotel has a beautiful restaurant and the food there is freaking delicious. So I actually just stayed in, and I wanted to say that because I was like, bro, like, just because like you're traveling, don't feel pressure to like go out and be out all the time. Like, there's nothing wrong with like hanging out and kicking it in the room, because like at the end of the day, you're still in a foreign country or city or wherever you are traveling to. So like, you know what I'm saying? And then like right after I got off the train to get to the hotel, like, remember how it was raining all day yesterday? There was like a horrible downpour. So I got completely soaked. So that kind of killed my vibe, because I was like, well, I'm right here at the hotel. They have a really nice restaurant that serves drinks. Why am I going back out? So I didn't go back out. But it was beautiful and I had a great time. So anyways, I think I'm almost to the Starbucks. And then, like I said, I'm going in there to steal their Wi-Fi just so I can get myself the walking directions to the record stores, because I'm like in the area. I just got to figure out exactly where they are. Okay, so thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, Pennies and Pence, if I'm not mistaken, I'm inside of a J-pop store. I just say if I'm not mistaken because I see all these like girl and boy bands that are clearly Japanese, but I don't understand the vibe like I do K-pop. I'm gonna have to do a lot more research, but like, yeah, I'm inside of the store and I'm walking around looking kind of silly. But I was like trying to figure out, like, does it come with like the CD and the photo book like it does with K-pop? But obviously it's a totally different country and style of music, so the vibe is different. So I'm still trying to get my bearings and figure out like what's what. But I'm on the second floor, but this was like my detour. I was supposed to be going inside of the Starbucks to get Wi-Fi, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, anyways, bye. Okay, so this is this J-pop band that I somehow found. Oh, I found them when I went to the Ad Museum Tokyo, and I was flipping through magazines, and there was like pictures and an article on them. So I was like just kind of reading up on them, and then I searched them. Their music is not available at all on Apple Music. It is on YouTube. So literally the only way to get their music is to buy a CD. So I am actually gonna cop this CD. But I don't think like with K-pop it don't come with like a photo book and stuff. But this is just like the samples. I guess you take this up to the register and then they tell you, and then they get you the album. And then there's another group called Mazel that I also want to check them out. But I don't have this sample on me, but I want to check them out too. And then I'm just gonna keep walking around. But I figured I would get this because I'm like, I mean, their music isn't available in the US. It's only on YouTube. Might as well cop at least one CD. Just this one though. And I just really like that cover, so I want to check them out. Okay, peace. And again, that's who they are, the Six Tones. Okay, Pennies and Pence, so this is the album that I ended up getting. This is a brand new J-pop group, Mazel, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's just a debut single album, so there's only 3 songs. I'll be honest, the reason why I got it was because I didn't want to spend a ton of money up in here, because I want to go to the record store and actually buy some records, but I did want to get like a J-pop album. And this album is available on Apple Music, so I could stream it and listen to the songs be first. Six Tones and all these other groups, y'all got to get on Apple Music, because I want to be able to listen to your stuff before I commit to actually buying it. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. And sorry for the bad glare. Okay, so Pennies and Pens, the Starbucks wasn't a real Starbucks. They didn't even have Starbucks Wi-Fi. So I had to like figure out the Wi-Fi situation. Then I finally got on some Wi-Fi and I figured out how to get to the first record store. So I'm in here now. So I'll flip the camera real quick, show you guys what I'm looking at, and then I'm gonna like actually shop and see what's up. All right, thanks for watching, peace. Okay, so like, see, I made it to the record store. See the records? Oh, let me go back outside so I can show you guys what the front of the store sign looks like. Hold up, I know I'm showing random stuff. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Okay, thanks for watching, peace. Pennies and Pens, they have my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I know, Kanye's controversial right now, but this is one of my favorite albums of all time. This album is iconic. I have been looking for it everywhere. So I have to decide if I'm gonna get it. But oh my God, that would actually be really special though. So let me decide. I have to look around more first and decide like what else they have. But dang, that Yeezy, I've been looking for that Yeezy. That's a hard album to find. Ooh, that's a hard one. Okay, let me think about it. Let me walk around, look a little bit more. But I'm in, obviously, sorry y'all, I need some R&B and hip hop right now. Yeah, Dre is super easy, so I ain't gopping that. But yeah, let me walk around, see what they got. I already have Thriller. Of course, you have to have Thriller. You're like not a collector unless you have Thriller. All right, so let me walk around, see what they have. Thanks for watching. Y'all, I literally had to cut myself off. They had so many amazing albums. Like, that was crazy. If you collect records, you literally need to plan a trip to Tokyo just to go to record stores. Seriously. Like, and that's the only store that I'm gonna be able to go to because I have to cut myself off. I still gotta pay for lunch, dinner later, and you know, train fare and all that stuff. So I gotta cut myself off. But I got some amazing albums, y'all. I got Maya's first album. I also got Nelly's Country Grammar and Jay-Z's Blueprint 1. No, yeah, Blueprint 1. So I got those three. I was also gonna get New Edition, and they had this LL Cool J Around the Way Girl single, but I don't really like singles because I don't want to have to get up just to swip the record. So I was like, nah, I'm just gonna get full albums, and then I'm carrying the albums in my hand because I didn't want to pay for a bag. They make you pay for bags when you get stuff and you want to put it in your bag. So I'm actually probably like, I know this sounds crazy, but I am gonna go all the way back to the hotel so I can drop off these records and then come back out somewhere to go get some food. Cause by the time I like go all the way back to the hotel, drop off the records, then I'll probably be hungry by then. But yeah, cause like, I just don't feel like walking around holding these damn records. But I didn't want to pay extra for a plastic bag. Cause yeah, that's just a waste of yen to me. So yeah, guys, oh, let me flip the camera and let me flip the camera let me see. Let me try to flip the camera now while I'm out and about. But yeah, and that's the only shop I'm even gonna go to because by the time I try to figure out where the other shops are and potentially spend money there, like I said, I spent too much money in Korea. And y'all, I almost tried to hand the lady some Korean won. She was like, oh no, this is won. I said, oh Lord. And I said, I'm so sorry. I went to Korea before I came to Tokyo, so I still have won. Yeah, and luckily I have all this change that I can use for my train fare. So really I just need to figure out how to navigate myself back to the train station. Once I get back to the train station, then I can just go chill. But yeah, this Shibuya area, y'all, this is iconic. This, like I said, it's better than Times Square. Times Square is shit. There's actual locals here. There was so many locals inside of that record shop. But yeah, I was like, bitch, I could just hold these damn records. Because your girl is leaving tomorrow. And then it hit me too that when I get back to Seoul, I gotta have train fare for that too. So your girl just gotta be on a serious budget. So the only thing I'm paying for the rest of the day is food and drink. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, y'all, I'm using somebody's bike real quick just to prop up this album, but this is the Maya album that I got. I just felt like that's a really special find. I have never seen this album on vinyl before, and it's her first album, and it's a dope album. It's a press play. Then, like I said, I got Jay-Z's The Blueprint, and then I got Nelly Country Grammar. So that's that, y'all. Peace. Okay, Pennies and Pens. So I ended up just going back to the same standing sushi place to get food before going back to the hotel. Because I'm like, I was going to go to another spot, but then they were like closed or something. And then I was like, I'm sorry, I'm a tourist. If you know where something is, just go there. And if you know the food is good, just go back. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be in Tokyo again anytime soon, so I don't feel bad eating at the same restaurant twice within a 3-hour period. Plus, I ordered a la carte this time on the second time around, so I got totally different pieces of sushi. And again, how often am I going to be in Tokyo? So I don't feel bad for eating at the same restaurant. The chef was like, "You're back." And he was like, "No wasabi." And I was like, "No wasabi." So it was so good, y'all. And it's funny story, as I was walking out, I was so ready to like count out my change so I could pay an exact change that I almost left my records that I clearly just bought. So anyways, I'm gonna go back to the hotel, you know, kind of like sit down, rest, relax, regroup, get my life together. And then I probably will venture back out for dinner tonight, just so I can like get my last little hoorah in. But at the same time, I gotta go somewhere that's kind of like easy, because I do gotta pack tonight because my flight leave at 8:30 in the morning. So I don't want to like be out all late and all that jizzy jazz. So I might end up keeping it local and eating at the hotel again. Don't judge me. But the food there is so good. Like the hotel's restaurant is actually really amazing. So I don't feel bad eating there twice. And then I wouldn't have to like leave and go anywhere and all that stuff. And then also too, like if I keep it that local, then I don't have to stress about, what's the word I'm trying to say? If I keep it that local, then I don't have to stress about being out too late tonight and like missing my flight in the morning and all that jizzy jazz, because I don't want to miss my flight. So yeah, y'all. This is Loud and Penny Travels Loud in Tokyo. This is such an iconic trip. I'm so happy right now. Bye. Thanks for watching. Oh shit, I almost dropped the phone. Okay, bye y'all. What up, Pennies and Pens? It's your girl LoudPen, CEO of ISLP, the InkSpot LLC, back with Penny Travels Loud in Tokyo. Last and final clip. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye here, because I might not have time to record tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Getting to the airport, getting to my flight. Like I said, it leaves at 8:30 a.m. So it obviously leaves super duper early. So it's going to be crazy getting to the airport and getting there on time, taking the trains. I think I found an easier route than on my way in. Yay for that. Because the other route, it was too much. You got to switch trains. You got to like literally leave a train station. I'm trying to like stay inside of the train station, even though I'm going to have to switch trains multiple times still. I think I have to take 3 trains this time instead of 4. But I'll check the route again in the morning when I get up. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Yeah, and I am definitely going to keep it local. When I get hungry, I'm just going to go down to the restaurant and the hotel and eat there, because it hit me on my way back how tired I am. Y'all probably saw some of the bags under my eyes because your girl is exhausted from being on the go for 2 weeks in Seoul and Tokyo. And then it hit me how long of a day tomorrow is going to be, because like I'm flying from Tokyo back to Seoul, and then I have to switch airports when I get to Seoul, because I fly in the Gimpo airport in Seoul, but then my flight back to Dallas is out of Incheon. So even when I get back to Seoul, I got to get my bags from baggage claim and then go to the Incheon airport, which luckily in Seoul, the airports connect directly through the train. But then make that switch, then check my bags again, then get on my flight back to Dallas, which is a 15-hour flight. So tomorrow is going to be crazy long, because even that flight from Tokyo to Seoul is like 2.5 hours, then a 15-hour flight back to Dallas. So I'm going to be living May 21st in 3 different countries. Japan, Korea, and the United States. So I ain't going out tonight, okay? And again, I need to be on the train by 5 a.m. because it's still going to take me an hour to get to the airport, and I want to get to the airport with no drama, no stress, and all of that. So it's going to be a local at the hotel's restaurant tonight, and I'm going to get the exact same thing I got last night because it was delicious. So good. So yeah, I'm just chilling in the room, checking my phone. You have to check your phone, make sure there's no fires to put out. This was an absolutely phenomenal trip. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the Penny Black YouTube channel and my business, ISLP, the InkSpot LLC. Peace.